Our spotlight story tonight is about Mrs. Moses Lake Tiffany Veers, who, despite already having a busy schedule, continues to give back to the community. Reporter Jeff Chu has the story.
She's already busy raising a 4-year-old child, helps her husband with his construction company, and is a full-time business student at Big Bend Community College. So, why did 30-year-old Tiffany Veers compete to win the Mrs. Moses Lake title?
The reason that I did it was I wanted to get more involved with the community. I've lived here, 10 years now, which is longer than I've lived anywhere. I do a lot with the community, and I learn about a lot of things that are going on in the community, and I just wanted to reach out more. And so this was one way to do that.
She's also active in the Lioness Club, which is well known around Moses Lake for its annual fundraiser at the Grant County Fairgrounds. And yes, she helps the Lionesses produce and sell Space Burgers, a popular concoction of ground beef and secret sauce that is compressed between pieces of bread in the shape of an unidentified flying object. Tiffany described what she does as Mrs. Moses Lake.
I have made a lot of appearances. I've done my best to volunteer with different organizations around town. My goal is to bring awareness to my platform, which is Chamber for Good. It's an online tool that different Chamber of Commerces are given for free, and it allows nonprofit organizations to post their mission and their needs for the community to be able to seek out and find groups. It also allows community members to list what they have available. So if they have an item or if they have volunteer hours that they can give, it gives them an avenue to let groups know and find out where the need is in the community.
Tiffany's charitable work in the community won't stop, she says, even as she prepares to compete for Mrs. Washington State at a pageant in May in Olympia. If she wins there, it's on to the Mrs. America competition further down the road.
Yeah, I don't do anything unless I'm doing it 100%, so.
Even though she's highly committed to her royal status, she admits she had mixed feelings about walking around with a crown in the beginning.
Honestly, at first the crown and all of that was a little bit shocking to me. I'm not a pageant person, but I think the coolest thing is being able to get involved with the community. I've met a lot of amazing people. I've seen, causes that I didn't know anything about that I've been able to, get knowledgeable about. And the look on little girls' faces when they see me in the crown, that makes it worth it. And as much as the crown isn't my thing, it definitely serves a purpose.
Tiffany's advice to those who might want to give?
Just, make the world a better place. Isn't that so cliche to say? But it really just, if you can just give what you can, don't give more than you can. Just do what you can, give back to the community, be a part of the community.
I'm Jeff Chu for iFIBER 1 News.
We'll be right back after this.